So, rewind 5 years. You have never been to camp before. What is the sequence of events that gets you here?
Well, at first, I didn't want to go to camp, and my first year right after cancer, when I could have gone to camp, I was afraid of it because I just didn't like anything to do with cancer. You know, I didn't want to do anything out of the ordinary, go to any camps involving cancer. I just wanted nothing to do with it. And so after lots of pushing my underdog, I finally came a year or two after I got cancer for the first time. And I came home, and it was just, it was one of the greatest experiences of my life, definitely. It was pretty awesome. We all have cancer, or we've all been affected by cancer by a lot, which provides a really deep sense of community. It's just something that, it's a connection that you don't have with other people at other camps.
What I shared with the group is that for me it makes the whole world kind of make sense. And the ironic part of that is that it does that in a world that makes absolutely no sense at all. Like pediatric cancer, kids dying of cancer, kids suffering, kids losing limbs, all of these components that we are dealing with just don't make any sense. It just shouldn't happen. You can't justify it, you can't explain it. But then once you have everybody in the same place at the same time with this one goal of just giving these kids the most outrageously fun experience they could possibly have to become a kid again for a week, and then all of a sudden everything falls into place again.
It's helped a lot knowing that there are other people going through this stuff, and being able to see them, to talk about my experiences with them, because, only they know it like I do, to be with people that really understand it helps a lot.
One of the moments that I think of when I think of camp is the moment that happened, I think it was my first year, and it was at the rock climbing wall, and there was a girl in one of the younger cabins who was climbing, and everybody was cheering for her. She had jeans on. I had no idea why. They were really interested in this girl making it to the top. And right as she reached the last, she lifted up her leg a little higher to get to that last one, and I realized she had a prosthetic leg. And it was her first time climbing with a prosthetic, and I felt like it kind of put things into perspective for me. I was like, right, this is why we do this, to give campers like that a chance to just be a camper and to enjoy themselves.
There is just this weird bond or attachment you have to people you've never met before, simply because you've all been through some version of the same crappy thing and are able to come out the other side of it and know that they know exactly what you're talking about. They know exactly what you've experienced. Obviously, everybody goes through it at a different pace or a different rhythm, but you don't have to explain why something makes you emotional. You don't have to explain why you're bald. You don't have to explain why you feel nauseous, why you have one leg, why you have all of these scars. Because that has become the normal of what this is, suddenly there's room to just worry about everything else that life is about.
I knew I was gonna come back. Like, there's nothing stopping me. I didn't want to leave. I was like really sad to leave. You know, I wish I could stay at Ukandu for the rest of the summer. You know, it was just so awesome. I knew I was going to keep coming back year after year after year.